Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dana and today we are prepping almond and pear pie. I'm gonna start with a crust, for which I need flour, 170 grams, 60 grams of powdered sugar, 113 cold butter, 1 egg, and vanilla extract. First, I will combine flour with powdered sugar in a bowl. I will mix these two together, and butter, I'm gonna cut it in smaller pieces and add it now over the dry ingredients. With a scraper, I'm just gonna continue to cut the butter and integrate it in the flour. Add 1 egg. This will be the moisture that will bind together the dough. 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Mix ingredients and knead just enough to bring all those together. Try not to knead too much because I don't want the butter to melt. Transfer now the dough on a baking sheet. Powder it with flour. If it's too soft, depending on the temperature in your kitchen, you can keep it in the fridge, or as I do now, just stretch it with the rolling pin on that baking powder. Preheat also the oven at 180 Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. We're gonna blind bake the crust first. Transfer it over your baking dish with the baking paper. Remove it now, remove the paper, and arrange the dough as much as you can, as careful as you can, and in the dish. Press it with your fingers to arrange as best as possible. When you notice that you don't have enough dough, you can cut from excess parts and place it over the missing parts. Pinch it with a fork. Put some paper over it. And because I don't have any other kitchen weights, I'm gonna use just beans to blind bake the crust. I will bake it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. Now for the filling, I need 113 grams of butter at room temperature, 15 grams of flour, 120 grams of almonds or almond flour, depends what you have, 2 eggs, vanilla extract, lemon juice or lime juice, 120 grams of powdered sugar, about 3 pears, a pinch of salt, and some apricot jam. I'm gonna peel the pears after I wash them. Cut them in half and remove the core. And rub the fruits with half a lime or half of a lemon. This way we prevent oxidation of the fruits. I will slice them with a knife in really thin pieces, but I will not move the pieces from their place. I will transfer the fruits on a plate to hold on to this shape. To make flour out of those blanched almonds, I'm gonna use the food processor, but even a coffee grinder will be good for this. It's not the case if you have already almond flour. You can use that, of course. I will mix now almond flour with wheat flour and butter. I will start to cream it out with a mixer. It is at room temperature, so it's nice and soft. Add a pinch of salt over it. This way we will enhance the sweetness of the cake without using too much sugar. Start adding powdered sugar and continue to mix. Add the mixtures of flours. And incorporate the eggs one at a time until the filling will be nice and fluffy and all the ingredients will be well combined. I will use the spatula though just to make sure that everything is really well mixed. And look how nice the filling it is. The taste of this pie will resemble the frangipane desserts. So I took the crust out of the oven, removed the beans, and I will grease the base with apricot jam. Pour the filling in and level it nicely, and I will arrange now the fruits. So take them, I use a knife to transfer them in the dish, and I will bake them in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 25 minutes, all until looks like this, really nice and toasty. I will use again some apricot jam just to give a bit of shine to those fruits. If your jam is too thick, you can mix it with a drop of water, or you can use just honey. It will have the same effect. Sprinkle some toasted almonds on top and let it cool down. And now it's ready to be served. And it's amazing, the taste is incredible, and also looks really, really nice. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, it will help a lot my channel, and make sure to press the bell button, of course, because you're gonna receive notification only when I'm gonna upload a new video. and leave me a comment down below. I am really happy to see your comments, and I will reply to you as soon as I can. Thank you again. Have an awesome day. Find reasons to smile, and see you next time. Bye.